Hi everybody, hi, it's Jolene. I'm back in the kitchen for the second edition of my bar series. Today we're going to focus on abs and arms. So I'll give you a couple tips on setup and then we'll get started. So we're going to do some standing abs. For our arms, you can grab a couple cans out of your pantry. Grab a couple water bottles, or if you want to use light weights, I would say 2 or 3 pounds, no more than that. To do our arm work. So get those handy. While we're getting started, Barre, as a reminder, is a fusion of yoga and standing Pilates and ballet. So hopefully you enjoy this workout, and thank you for watching. We're going to use our kitchen counter as our bar. If you have a bar at home, you can also do this workout there. So you're going to need a little bit of space so you can clean a little bit of your counter off. We're going to do the first side facing this way, and then we'll go ahead and turn around the corner, and second side will be over here. So let's go ahead and get started, and we'll start in mountain pose. So just coming to our first side, and mountain pose in yoga, rolling our shoulders back and down, head extends towards the sky. Just taking a couple breaths here to ground ourselves as we get started with today's workout. Breathing through your nose all the way down into your belly. And exhaling, feeling all the air coming up your belly, your chest, your neck, your throat, and out of your nose. And being about an arm width from the counter, we're just going to start with a little warm up, inhaling your outside arm up and exhaling, just stretching over to the side gently. Let's do a couple neck exercises here. Neck stretches, just looking up under your arm and looking down at the floor, maybe getting rid of any tension from the day. Do this again, slowly up and down. Next inhale, come back to the center. We're going to take a forward fold here, so you can extend both arms up and reach. Exhale, come down the midline, just coming into a gentle forward fold. You can bend your knees here. Now planting your hands on your shins or your thighs, inhale and come up halfway into a flat back. Making your neck long, your spine long. Planting your hands now on your thighs. Let's do a couple cat and cows to warm up our spine as you inhale, looking up, opening your chest into cow pose. Exhale, rounding into cat. We'll do 2 more rounds here. Inhale, come into cat, or cow, sorry. Exhale, rounding to cat. And 1 more, really reaching, inhaling to cow. Shoulders back. Exhale, round, coming to cat. Coming back to neutral spine. Inhale, come all the way up. Little back bend here. Exhale, go post your arms. And then come back to the center and release. Now we're just going to practice this on the other side, so you can kind of get the feeling and the space here. Make sure you have everything cleared out. For the second side, inhaling your arm up, your outside arm, and then exhaling, coming into your side stretch. Again, adding on the neck, inhaling, looking up. Exhale, looking down. Inhaling and exhale. Inhale, come back to the center. We're going to come into our forward bend again. Exhale, come all the way down. Again, your hands can be on your shins or your thighs. Maybe coming a little bit deeper into your bend this time. Inhale, halfway up to flat back. And exhale, come back towards the floor. Soften your knees. Inhale, come all the way up. Let's do that back bend again. Exhale, go post arms. Inhale, rise back to the center. And then exhale, bring your hands to your heart. So we're going to start with some standing abs today. I'm going to come back to my first side. We're going to do 2 sets of 8 and then 2 sets of 8 pulses and then a hold. So we'll do that same method through the whole workout today. This first one will be a 90-degree knee raise. So just get practice here. Find your balance on your foot that is closest to your counter or your bar. And again, your hand is here for guidance and balance. Don't have a death grip on the counter. And if you do not need it, you can just bring your hand down by your side. So inhale your leg up to 90 degrees, and all we're going to do is extend it. So inhale, exhale, bend it. We'll do this 8 times. Standing strong through your core, shoulders back and down. 6, 7, 8. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold here and do little pulses. 16. There's 8. Holding up. Continue your breath through today's workout. Exhale, bring your leg back down. Adding on here, we're going to come into 90-degree leg and then just bring your leg out to the side. So doing again 2 sets of 8, 8 pulses and then a hold. Inhale your leg up. Exhale, open. Inhale back to the center, doing this 2 sets of 8. And trying to keep your hips forward and not really swing, but to use your hip. Using your core to stabilize. It doesn't have to be a big movement. Here's 8. Counting down. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming out to the side and do a little pulses here, bringing that leg up, the knee just a little bit as you're holding out to the side. Holding strong. It's probably starting to burn in your standing leg. Mine is. 8 more. And hold it up. Exhale and release. Shake out your legs. Let's move around and go to the other side. We'll do the same thing. So coming over here, outside leg comes up. Inhale it. Exhale all your air out. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend. Do this 8 times, 2 sets. There's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Holding your leg out. And again, your leg is just coming out straight. Holding through those abs. Little pulses for 16, 8, or 3, 2, 1. Hold your leg up. Exhale, bring it down. Take your legs out. Last exercise here, bringing your leg up, your knee, opening out to the side. So let's do 16 here. Feeling your core engaging, not swinging your leg, but using your hip, working here, core is stabilizing everything. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Holding out, little pulses up with your knee. And try not to lean, holding strong in your core. There's 8 pulses, 8 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold up. Exhale, come down. Shake your legs out. We'll come back over to the first side for our next set. These are going to be standing crunches. So first we're going to come to our outside leg. Your hand will just be resting behind your head. Just going to bring your knee up. The second set, we're going to plant on our outside leg and go opposite. So again, 2 sets of 8, 2 sets of 8 pulses, and then a hold. And then we'll be on to our next exercise. So again, using the counter just for guidance, let's do our 16 side crunches. We'll start here. And you can plant your foot when you come back down, or for more balance and challenge, tap it on the floor, or just leave it up in the air. 7 more. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Holding up here, pulsing. There's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it and release. Now we'll come and plant on your outside leg. We're going to come across. So same exercise, just on the other leg. Inhale, get a nice deep breath here, and you'll exhale as you're crossing, bringing that inner knee up. Again, you can tap the floor, you can leave it elevated. There's 8. And again, you can do as many of these as you would like. Actually, you can double count it or cut down on the repetitions. Here's 8. Let's do our 8 pulses times 2. 8 more. Holding. And coming back up and releasing. Last exercise on this side is just going to be an isometric hold of what's called in yoga high crane or balancing mountain. So your outside leg will be active. This time you'll be planted on your inside. So as you inhale, just inhale your knee up. Your foot will be flat, like you're stamping on the floor. Inhale your arms up, coming into your balance. Again, you can use your counter. And we're going to take a twist. Option. Exhale, open into your twist. Holding here, breathing, smiling, checking at the stove. Is my dinner ready yet? You got about another 10 minutes. Inhale, come back to the center. Plant your leg, and let's take a forward bend as we exhale. Release everything all the way down. And roll yourself back up. Let's roll our shoulders back. We're going to go over and do the other side for our standing crunches. So again, planting your inside leg. Outside is going to be the one crunching this time. So 2 sets of 8. Nice deep breath here. Let all the air out. Inhale and exhale as you crunch. Again, planting on that inside foot. You can tap your toe when you come down, or just leave that foot elevated for a little extra balance. Try not to be leaning into your counter too much. Counting to 16. We'll say 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Holding here, little pulses. You can pulse your leg up, kind of pulsing, crunching for 16. And then hold. Exhale, bring it down. Shake out your legs. One side will always be probably a little bit more powerful than the other. One will be more challenging. This is my challenging side, so stick with it. So we're going to bring up our inside leg this time. as we crunch coming across for 16. Exhale as you crunch. Inhale as you extend. I can't come to the phone because I'm busy doing my bar workout. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it here. Do your little crunches, counting down yourself to 16. And then holding and coming back to the center, shaking out our legs. We're going to come back around and do our high crane. We're actually staying here doing our high crane. So inhale your knee up, arm comes up. Like to add on, inhale both arms up. Exhale, turn and twist towards your bent leg into your balancing mountain, or high crane as we call it in yoga. Inhale, come back up, drop your leg. Exhale, take a forward bend. Inhale, rolling up slowly. Coming to the last set of abs, we're going to be facing outside. This will just be one side here. So if you want to use your counter kind of as a guide to know you're coming into your plie correctly, you can do that. We're just going to do some side stretches and twists in a low lunge, a plie lunge. So inhale your arms overhead, get a nice stretch here. Exhale, come straight down. Hands behind your head, and let's go to the side. Exhale as you come to your side. Let's just do our 2 sets of 8 here. Eight more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to twist. So just twist from your torso. 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming back to the center. Inhale your arms overhead, goddess pose. Coming up on your tiptoes if you'd like. Inhale arms. Exhale, goalpost arms, open your heart to the sky. A little bit of a back bend. Inhale, rise up, straighten your knees. Exhale. You might need to step a foot out and come into a forward bend. Softening your knees, coming back up. We're going to come into the other side. Exhale, come back to your squat. Side 2. 16, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 6 more. Making it a twist now for 16, 2, 3, 4, holding strong through the middle, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 6 more, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, goddess pose. Coming up on your toes if you like. We're goddesses of the kitchen bar exercises today. Finding your breath. Inhale, come up. Exhale, Come all the way forward. Inhale, rising back up. Set a nice stretch overhead. Exhale, your arms and your hands to heart center. So that's our ab circuit. We'll do arms now, be about another, let's say 7 minutes or so. So grabbing your cans or your water bottles, again, or your hand weights, nothing too heavy. We're going to hit biceps, triceps, shoulders, and chest, all in all these exercises. So while you're finishing up dinner, back to the counter, we're going to do a high bicep curl. You're going to extend your arms out. You can see me here. You're just going to bend one arm at a time. Be careful, don't hit yourself in the head with the can. And let's do our sets of 16 here. 1, 2, with control, try not to swing. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 6 more, 6, 5, standing up nice and tall, strong, 3, 2, 1 set, last one, hold your cans out. Let's do some little pulses here, counting 16 on your own. 13, 14, 15, 16, and release. Next exercise is going to be shoulders. So we're going to bring up and just come up here. So I'll come to the side again. And let's just do our set of 16 together. 1, 2, 3. If the cans get to be too heavy, just drop them, and body weight is always a good option. 7, 8, 9, 10, 6 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Holding here, pulsing very quickly for 16. Feeling that burn in your shoulders. And then coming back down. Shaking out. Next exercise is a chest press. So we're going to come into 90 degrees here and then just open. Cans can be here or outside. So I'll just come here so you can see me. Again, 16. 1, 2, just counting on your own. Dinner's about ready, so we want to wrap up here. Here's 10, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Holding out here, little pulses out to the side for chest press. And releasing. Last exercise is going to be triceps, so bringing your cans together over your head. 16 tricep extensions. Keeping your elbows by your ears. There's 10, 12, 14, 15, 16, pulsing. And releasing, shaking out your arms. Let's do a couple quick stretches and we are done. Now bringing one arm over, grabbing below your elbow, getting a nice shoulder stretch here. Coming back to your breath, extending your arms, switching. Coming into what we call cow face arms, so tricep. You can press on your tricep here or grabbing behind as close as you can. And then switching. Inhaling our arms up. Interlace your fingers, stretch up, look up. Exhale, hands come back to your heart. And you are done with arms and abs in our kitchen series. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you again next time. Thank you, everybody. Have a great day.